Right now, I am at Reed's Lake in East Grand Rapids, which is one of the best places to live in West Michigan. I'm gonna talk about the 5 staycation spots in this video, and it's coming up right now. For things to do and sights to see, you are now watching Live Great TV, and I'm your official host to Living Great in Grand Rapids and the West Michigan area. My name is Vaughn, Greathouse. Hey, if you want to know more about the Grand Rapids area and what it's like to live, work, and have fun in West Michigan, make sure you hit that subscribe button, tap that notification bell, or at least hit the like button so you won't miss out on all the brand new videos that I put out each and every week, because I love putting these videos out for you. But even more than that, as a licensed real estate agent in the state of Michigan, I want to help you make that transition over to the West Michigan area nice and smooth. So with that being said, that number, that email coming on your screen right now, that's my direct contact info. Yes, I'm the one who answers those calls and messages. So with that being said, let's get into the video. Okay, so right now I am in East Grand Rapids on Reed's Lake. This lake is pretty cool. There's a lot of activity, all sports lake. There's a bunch of cool houses around here, lily pads, you get to see nature, all sorts of really nice things in regards to the East Grand Rapids area. It's super walkable, and a lot of people really just come here to enjoy it. They walk it, see the nature. It's just a big deal. So in this video, I just want to talk about some of the staycation spots that a lot of the locals go to whenever they're in the area. They want something to do for the day. They just want to enjoy themselves. So to get right into it, and in no particular order, I just want to shoot you straight on exactly what we do. Like, where do we go? If you live in Grand Rapids, or you live in Holland, or you live in Rockford, what do you do for fun? What are the places that you go to? So I'm going to go over those right now. Okay, so number 1 on the list is going to be Grand Haven, Michigan. Now, Grand Haven has a special place in my heart because, and in fact, Parents Magazine rated Grand Haven as the best beach town on a lake in 2021. So it's kind of cool, you know, knowing that we're on the map. People really look forward to the beach out here. It's such a good time. Now, the thing about Grand Haven that I really love each and every year is going to be the Coast Guard Festival. And the Coast Guard Festival is literally a salute to the U.S. Coast Guard, and it's a tribute to them. So it's really one of those things where every year for about a week, we celebrate. They have the parade, they have fireworks, they have the musical fountain, they have a lot of great attractions that pull people to the Grand Haven area each and every year. That is really sort of the highlight. Other than going to the beach, pulling up a chair and your umbrella, putting some suntan lotion or sunscreen on, you really get to enjoy the essence of what Michigan beaches really have to offer when you're out here. In the evening, we have places like Oddside Brewery that you can go, you know, get a nice craft brew, great food there. Mr. Kozak's, if you like gyros, you can always go get some froyo where they have different toppings you can put on there, and continue to walk along the boardwalk, see the boats that come by, you know, people watch, sightsee. One of the great restaurants that I really love is Snug Harbor and Nodo's. So if you go out there, you literally can put your toes in the sand and have a meal. It's a really awesome place to enjoy the day, especially during the summer months, that you can relax, get to know the area, and it's just overall a great place to visit. And that's Grand Haven. All right, the number 2 place as a staycation or a daycation, whatever you want to call it, is going to be Saugatuck, Michigan. Now, I love Saugatuck, Michigan. Has a special place in my heart. I served tables at the Mermaid for about 10 years, and I really loved it. You know, this was way before I got into real estate, and I really love the atmosphere there in Saugatuck. It's so relaxing. You can sit on the water, you know, get a drink or something to eat, listen to live music. It seems like they always have live music going on. You can go right over to Oval Beach, watch people fly kites and just hang out. A lot of great boating that's out there, especially right there in the Kalamazoo River. So many great highlights when it comes to going to Saugatuck. Now, some of the bars that they have are really great. They have a Kilwins where you can get fudge, you can get ice cream. It is also another really cool beach town that you can visit, and it's literally endless. There's so many different types of food out in that area. Like I said, live music, people just in a good vibe out there. They have the Venetian Festival every single year. So if you're able to come during that time, it's probably going to be a huge highlight for you just to enjoy more of that summertime beach life. And it's pretty much like a tourist attraction that a lot of people just love to visit. So number 2 is going to be Saugatuck, Michigan. And number 3 is going to be Rockford, Michigan. Rockford, Michigan is an awesome place. Now, it situates about 20 minutes north of Grand Rapids. And once you get there, it's very scenic, very wooded, and it has a lot of the nature feel. I always describe Rockford as one of those places where you get the perfect contrast of country and city. You actually have a lot of great subdivisions that have beautiful homes. And then also you actually can go right downtown to where it's very boutique, it's very cutesy. They have a lot of little bonfires that people, we just sit down and roast marshmallows or whatever right by the bonfire. The Rogue River flows right through there, so you see a lot of people fishing, paddling, canoeing, people mountain biking, just enjoying themselves all downtown, where there's a ton of retail shops. You can go to the candy shops. It's pretty quaint, so you can spend the day there just walking around. There are a lot of festivals that go on there, and the city living right next to the country living is a great contrast. So you can have both, the best of both worlds. And that's the beautiful thing about West Michigan, is that there are so many other places just like that, but Rockford has its own special feel that a lot of people really enjoy. So if you're looking for a place where it's city, country, you can have space, it's an awesome place to visit, enjoy yourself, games, a lot of cool things happening just to enjoy yourself for the day right out in Rockford, Michigan. Alrighty, number 4 is going to be Holland, Michigan. And Holland, Michigan is near and dear to me because that's where I was born and raised. I love Holland, Michigan. It is Dutch Village. It is an awesome place to visit. There's a really great boat life, great lake scene out there. If people are looking to get into that, this is probably one of the better places to go, along with Grand Haven, right along the lake shore. A lot of downtown, you have a lot of great boutique shops and breweries. New Holland Brewery is down there. They have great food. The Carras down there, they have Tap. They have A Street Grill. They have a lot of awesome places to go eat and enjoy yourself for the day. You can go get ice cream. If you want to relax, you can get coffee right at Lemon Jello or Lemon Jello. People call it 2 different things, right downtown. And you'll have a great time out there. There's a little water fountain so the children can play, jump around the water fountain during the summer months. You'll get a really good idea of what West Michigan has to offer. This is one of those pinnacle spots that a lot of people look forward to. Not to forget to mention that we have an iconic lighthouse which named Big Red. Its name is Big Red. And Big Red, you'll know when you see it, whether you're on the boat or you're just walking right along the state park and enjoying yourself. You'll see it. It's one of the iconic places to let you know you're right in Holland. And the energy and atmosphere also is really relaxing. You can enjoy yourself, take a vacation, go ahead and book an Airbnb out there. A lot of great things when it comes to living in Holland, especially as you're along the lakeshore. You can even rent boats and kayaks out there if you kind of have that itch and you're just visiting. So I just wanted to point that out as one of the great staycation places in West Michigan you're not going to want to miss out on, and it's Holland, Michigan. All right, last but not least, this is one of the places, it's almost like a hidden gem near Holland, in between Holland and Grand Haven, and that is going to be Olive Shores. Now, it is in West Olive, which is right along the lake. It's like a hidden beach. It's almost like a secret. People really don't know much about it, but there's over 700 feet of water frontage on a lot that you can go to and just enjoy yourself. It's on a piece of property right on the land, right on the beach, that you can actually go, just enjoy yourself, play catch, bring your pet, whatever out there, just enjoy yourself right there. Now, a cool thing about the Olive Shores is that it was featured in the Tom Hanks movie, Road to Perdition. So it's almost like we have a little 15 minutes of fame for that area that you can really go and enjoy. So I just want to tell you about that as you're coming out here, just so you kind of have some local insider information and enjoy yourself in the West Michigan area. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to give you those gems so you know exactly what to expect if you live here, if you're moving here, some of the cool spots that you're not gonna wanna forget about on spending your day on vacation, a staycation or a daycation, whatever you wanna call it. And that is it. I'm so excited to help you guys. Again, for things to do and sights to see, this is Live Great TV, and I'm your official host to Living Great in Grand Rapids and the West Michigan area. My name is Vaughn Greathouse. Hey, if you want to know more about the Grand Rapids area and what it's like to live, work, and have fun in West Michigan, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, tap that notification bell, at least hit the like button so you don't miss out on all the brand new videos that I put out each and every week, because I love making these videos for you. But even more than that, as a licensed real estate agent in the state of Michigan, I want to help you make that transition to the West Michigan area nice and smooth. So that number, that email coming on your screen right now, that's my direct contact info. Yes, I'm the one who answers those calls and messages. So with that being said, we will see you on the next video.